is loaded in, and we've got Phobia as the blue team, of course, in case you're unaware, and Chicago as the red team, and it looks like there was a little bit of a mix-up. So,
is overlay backwards?
Overlay is backwards, so it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
Keisha's on it. Don't worry, guys.
I am on it, guys. I'm on it. I don't know why it didn't save. It's okay. It's all right. We've got a bit of a lead in. It takes like a minute to actually get into the actual game for Dominion, so we've got some time. So it looks like it hasn't updated yet.
It's all good. So we got a tier built on Nidalee right off the start. That's pretty standard on this map, and a tier also on Urgot, also standard. A tier on Yorick. And so, we've got a couple Murmanas and Saris Embrace in the plans for the Nidalee player, and the rest is basically all prospectors. Yeah, prospectors all around. It looks like Ram is going for Moby Boots. That's not a surprise at all. So Umaus with the Moby Boots is going to be stealing. I wonder if he's going to try to take top right away, or if he's going to actually try to steal mid or bot. It's he could easily go interrupt the cap at mid lane and just really screw with him. There's a lot of different things he can do.
Yep.
So Rammus has many options. He's going to go for top. He's going to rush top. And I think, wow, he's got a huge lead on them.
That is crazy.
Phobia is not even close. So he may actually finish this capture. He's going to get it about halfway. No, he's going to cancel it. Yeah, I don't think he wanted to take any unnecessary damage there. He judged that it just was too close, and he'd rather just not take the damage. And some trading back and forth.
Just a little bit. It looks like, obviously
KL's here as well. Oh, check out Umaus coming around the back. Nice play. He is, however, taking quite a bit of damage. The pull from Blitzcrank brings in Seal Tear. Umaus gonna escape with a little bit of health thanks to Rammus' natural tankiness, but Mr. Pro took a lot of damage in the So,
definitely a lot of damage.
Pretty
look at
even.
Zyra
Oh, so much AoE.
Completely...
Wow, Phobia got shredded by that AoE. Zyra's control just really working out for him. They traded 1-for-1 kill. It's going to turn into 2-for-1 though, because Phobia is next. Now I'm Singapore. Oh, wow, nice grab, Mr. Pro. And E-Hamda left, but E-Hamda can easily shred both of those guys, most likely. Wow, look at him just barely. Oh, and Lux might make something happen. No, I'm Singaporean and has to back off. Here comes Azik, the hero from bot lane. Actually, no, he just actually died and came back already. That's how fast it was. He actually popped his revive, by the way, guys. That's the first revive already and the first kill.
You see a lot of the
he got there in a blink of an eye. And
it doesn't look like they're going to be able to get the...
no, they're not going to be able to. So very nice revive from Azik. Very nice revive. And they're still fighting over this top lane. It's wow. So yeah, they're actually 2 for 2. Both teams each have two points. So Umaus getting really low, and Azik getting shredded by Kenny Terror's javelin. Being forced to stand still because of the Rammus taunt. Armor break, meanwhile, fighting Lolaho down bot lane. Lolaho may get picked off there. There you go.
Definitely.
And armor break winning that fight big time. And not a surprise that they sent York, by the way. And there's an attempt to keep Mr. Pro alive. Wow, it actually succeeds. He actually picked him off. Nice work there. And Kenny Terror dying in that fight. Now E-Honda trying to take it. God, this fight will never end. That's how these fights always start out top lane.
Continuous fight, yep.
Yeah, just they fighting forever. Nice job, Seal Tear picking off. Seal Tear, by the way, is their AD carry picking on Zyra for this game. That's interesting. Picking off Lulu. So Lulu's gone for the Prospector's ring. So we're not going to see an AD Lulu. Very sorry to the guy in chat earlier
Lulu.
Who the guy in chat earlier who was gunning for AD Lulu. That's okay. Maybe next game.
Didn't quite happen. Maybe he still knows something that
Azik going deep on E-Honda. Sorry to interrupt you. There's so much action, and the final spark missing, but they still got the kill. Azik managed to finish it off before he died. I'm Singaporean, gonna just barely escape from Umaus. He knows that there's too much support coming, and they're still like an inch away. They haven't managed to finish this cap yet because they're so much harassed. Phobia managed to keep it loose, but they're gonna get it now. They finally got it, and Chicago now taking that third tower. Wow. All right, so the final battle is finally over.
we have a confirmed winner.
Yes,
right?
yes.
The confirmed winner.
Chicago won the battle for top lane pretty solidly. Trading back and forth there.
It looks like they're sending Blitzcrank, a little bit just to harass. But the Kale's there and is like, no, I don't think so. That's not going to happen.
So Rammus is back alive. Let's see if Umaus is going to do some stealing. I mean, that's what we've been talking about the whole time. It's going to be pretty exciting. and see if Lux can stop him. See if I'm Singaporean can get those really long distance pokes to prevent the cap.
Yep.
Or if Ramus is going to be too fast and just stay out of range. Or he may even go try to fight this at top lane. When I see anyway down bottom lane, Armor Break using his ultimate to his fullest, trying to stay alive against all these people. There's 2 people plus a ghost. That's like 2.5 people. And Lolaho now standing under the tower taking hits. Armor Break.
Oh my goodness.
Man. Oh man. Oh, that was tragic. And here comes Hamda, by the way, with a buff in the center of the map, going to easily finish off Lolaho, no question. Now up top, Azik grabbing a kill. Let's see if they can steal this tower. I don't know. They're up against a Ramus. It's going to be tough. They're forcing them. There's the taunt. There's just no follow-up damage. There's no follow-up damage because Hamda was forced to go bot lane.
Yeah.
And although Hamda did dominate bot lane, unfortunately for them, they're going to lose this top, and they're going to lose the super cheating Haxor unfair quest.
Yep.
And that's something that happens when you are behind. You get the easy quests.
The easy quests.
And that's going to go Phobia 3-2, tower advantage, and going to get a little bit close, possibly catching up on points.
Just a little bit, hopefully. It does look like, ooh.
Wow, that's close.
Going down just a little bit. Yeah, definitely showing the power of the KotL. I don't know if I were...
Garrison, by the way, I gotta point that out. Garrison just used by Phobia.
Okay.
They were worried about all the harass on their tower.
Yep, there you go.
And Azik now in the battle as well. Kenny Terror caught. Ooh, Kenny Terror. There's the True Shot Barrage. Not quite doing it, but getting it close. More slapping down bottom lane, but I don't think that's going to turn anything anytime soon. And there's a nice pull. Seal Terror pulled right into the tower range. Let's see if that passive gets anything done. Taunted on Mr. Pro. Pull him out of the tower range. He is pretty low, but they just don't have the follow-up damage right now. Hamda is not in this fight. Hamda, as he gets stronger and stronger, is going to be a massive influence in this fight, on this game. So far, he has missed out on this team fight, though. He's definitely missed, and they're going to have to... Wow, still fighting, still slapping back and forth bot lane.
They're These doing guys, their thing bot lane. They're just kind of like, you hit me and I hit you, and then we just go back to...
trading back and forth infinitely.
This is doing a little bit of slap fight, which is what you want from the bot lane. You know, you want your team to just kind of fight it out, and it looks like
Hamda with a gank bot lane. Well, he is all over the map today, isn't he? And he is going to easily focus down Lolaho, the 2 players, Armor Break and Hamda, just shredding him. And Lolaho trying to get a little bit of revenge with his Revenant.
A little bit.
But Armor Break can easily go back and heal this out. But he probably won't be able to push the tower now. He is very low.
Exactly. That would be the point. It looks like Blitzcrank wants to catch the Urgot. Doesn't look like he's gonna happen.
Not quite. But he can hold the lane for a little while he waits for his allies to get here. So no steal yet from Umaus. Looks like he wanted to get something done, but he's gonna go join into the top. Oh my god, it's such a nice taunt on Azik. It's exactly what they needed. Lulu's gonna keep him alive. Oh, there goes the final flash. It winged him, but it didn't do hardly anything. And Azik's wow, nice carry from Azik. My god. Right there. My god. And then Kenny Terror jumping in, but just can't get to him. Just couldn't get to him. So Azik's Ezreal play really working out for them. Just amazing kiting, and oh my god, the plant got him. Are you serious? I almost said the plant's gonna get him, but I said no, the plant won't get him. That's silly, but they did. Totally got him.
Yeah. Zyra just too strong in terms of that. I can't believe they didn't see that coming. I cannot believe.
That was such a blunder.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, Azik was taking damage there, and I think for a second there he didn't know why he was taking damage.
Yeah, he was just like, "What's going on? What's going on?" And then
it was a damn plant in the brush. Jerk. Anyway, nice pull, grabbing Seal Terror. Can't quite finish him though. Oh, it's so tragic. And so Mr. Pro gonna die.
Yeah.
Seal Terror surviving with almost no health, and that's a successful defense of top tower. And
nice from the left. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Nice one from Singaporean. The final spark, picking off that kill. However, Phobia is bleeding points right now. It's going to be even very soon. Lolaho now more on the defensive. He had kept Armor Break in the tower the whole time, but he got ganked so many times now. He's got to be careful. And Azik with the buff, with the Storm Surge or Storm Spirit, whatever the hell it's called. And Lolaho actually losing the trades bot lane, so nice work from Armor Break there.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a taunt on I'm Singaporean. That's exactly who they want to taunt. Follow up from KotL. They're going to shred I'm Singaporean almost instantly and continue the successful defense. Chicago now in the lead. I was waiting for one more point before I said it.
Just waiting for that.
In the lead, and there's a nice grab on Umaus, but Umaus is not the one you want to grab. Comboing that AP damage is not quite enough. Punching him to death very, very slowly through his W. I think Mr. Pro will kill him eventually. There it is.
There you go, Mister.
There it is. But meanwhile, the fight's going on up top. Azik with a wild growth keeping him alive. The wild growth about to run out, and then he's going to die. There he goes. Ehamda surviving just by
Seal
a
doing
by
an
a
excellent
hair.
job in
And
his...
to Phobia, wishing he was AD. No, he does win the fight.
Yeah, he did win the
And
fight.
he does win the fight. And,
Zyra ult perfect for defending right there, as you can
nice
tell.
work, Mr. Pro, by the way. Mr. Pro with 2 huge plays, taking out both Zyra and Rammus by himself, basically.
Big plays, but Seal definitely showing the prowess of his Zyra play right there.
Oh, for sure. I should probably change my UI over so that I show the my recording side of things anyway, to show the kills.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. KotL in the lead for his team, and but check out ASICS on ASICS Ezreal at 9 kills already at 10 minutes. That's pretty nice.
Pretty
Nice.
nice.
Oh, Kenny Terror! Oh no, Kenny Terror caught by multiple crowd controls and obliterated
It's okay.
by this super fed I Am Singaporean.
Umas got away, and
It happens. Oh my god, a
nice
perfect rocket grab on Seal Terror. Not looking good.
Lord.
Phobia regaining their lead with a couple solid kills and, well, basically just a couple catches, really.
Yeah,
what it was. And now
just some
Ehamda
catches.
back in the fight once again. He is terrifying right now and does quite a bit of damage, dodging almost all the skill shots, using intervention after getting pulled in. Wow, that was perfect. He completely baited that so hard. He baited the rocket
really
grab.
did.
Ulted himself. He's like,
there.
yeah, I'm here now. You wanted me here. I'm here now.
Yep.
And
exactly.
so they got to be careful because KotL is going to be just a total monster soon. Already got Nashor's Tooth. And Nashor's Tooth since the buff is just a really crazy powerful ability.
I love me some Kale, and I'm really impressed by the Ehamda Kale right now.
Yeah, Ehamda's Kale is a terror. And so Armor Break slugging it out with Lolaho, going to kill him. Don't see if the Revenant can actually finish him off, but we're going to watch top lane because Wild Growth keeping Singaporean alive, trading with Mouse. Boy, there's so much action right now. Aza getting chased down. He's going to die almost for sure. Let's see if he can duel this Kenny Terror. Kenny Terror, wow, this is really close. Aza actually... Oh, the zombie! What happened? Oh my god! Oh,
wow,
I literally gasped.
Wooglets.
I literally gasped. The Wooglets. Excuse me. Thank you very much. The Zonya's not available on this map. You buy Wooglets, which combines it with the Deathfire, with the Death. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Anyway, intervention again on Hamda, and he's shredding into Phobia, but he's gonna die as soon as it runs out. That AP Lulu working out for him. He's got a Blackfire torch, by the way. I should point out. And whew, well, that fight was so exciting. I couldn't remember what things were called.
Things were happening. It's okay. And it does look like Chicago picked up that quest right there. So they're a little... They're working on it. They're working with what they got right now.
Yeah, they are. And a 3-2, and once again Chicago just barely edging on a lead. This game is dead even, guys. I mean, straight up dead even.
It's gonna be one of those games that, as Dominion usually is. I mean, every Dominion we've seen casted is
and a nice
ridiculously
top.
Close.
Oh my God, CC combo on Singaporean. Singaporean is obliterated by a great play by Mouse, showing how powerful Rammus is. Cover this whole map almost instantly on this stupid champion.
Absolutely.
He is not working on sniping lanes as was expected. He's working on team fighting, and he's being absolutely amazing at it. Anyway, speaking of team fighting, Armor Break with the intervention bot back to the mid lane. Mouse is going deep on ASIC, trying to prevent them from getting this cap. They want to get the neutral at least. There it is. Nice work. So Chicago grabbing the neutral right as they regain bot lane. So now it's 3-1 on the towers.
Yep.
And Phobia has to spend all their time trying to regain their mid lane. They're just trying to get back up to even, and they can't. Anyway, ASIC going deep to pick off Zyra again. Boy, ASIC is so dangerous right now. And Kenny Terror is now forced to retreat. However, Mr. Pro is going to cut him off. Nice rocket grab. Oh my God, Mr. Pro is an ace with those rocket grabs.
Nice grab after nice grab. It's just
he's amazing. He's amazing. He's got a magnet on that thing. Got a champion magnet. It only attracts champions. Anyway, Mouse grabbing Mr. Pro, trying to hold him under the tower. I think that Chicago is going to be able to defend this tower without any problems. Another rocket grab on Mouse, but
focusing the Rammus right now, even if he's the only one you could grab. Like
he's the only one in range. What are you going to do? You know?
Oh
wow! Look at that. Ehamda actually survived that. What a miracle! And Mouse now overextending a little bit, but he kind of has to. They have no other choice. Kenny Terror is now trying to defend. Ehamda's so low. He's trying to use his heal.
Have his ult.
Intervention maybe was a little bit premature, and they're going to get the neutral for sure. The minions may finish it. Kenny Terror trying his best to delay, but they're finally going to kill him and get it.
Looks like Andy's going to go down to plant again.
Wow.
And Mista almost died to the plant.
Seal Terror is here. Seal Terror is up there, and he wants to pick Mr. Pro so bad. He almost got him there, and I almost ran out of breath because that fight went on so long. But yeah, I know. Even with me, with my champion lungs here, but Lolaho now trading it out with armor break, forced to use Revenant under the tower. The minions get the neutral at the worst possible time for poor Lolaho. He's definitely just barely gonna die, but he may be able to trade with the Revenant. They're using the suppression to try to stay alive. His armor break, I don't think he's gonna get that cap. We will see in just a moment. Anyway, Singaporean pulling.
Man.
Wow, there we go. So they're gonna take that right back immediately. Check out armor break actually escaping after that.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
That was impressive. I was watching the top lane fight, but I need like 6 different cameras to be able to cast this thing appropriately. Anyway, they're gonna catch Azik, and the Reckoning is way too powerful.
Honda has reached hyper carry status.
Oh
and
yes,
is
he has.
phase.
Look at the damage on Lolaho. They just hit him like 3 times. He's half dead. Yeah. Intervention to keep him alive. Mr. Pro right on top of him. This combo may be the end of him, though. It is. The combination of CCs, the knockup, the power fist, and the ult from Blitzcrank was too much to deal with.
And the plants from Seal Terror definitely protecting him. What are they doing? Lulu versus Urgot down here. Okay,
yeah,
all right.
I don't know about that. Anyway, Wild Growth keeping alive. Phobie's like, I should have picked AD like the guy in chat said. Loses that fight. Armor break slaughtering the support. Not unexpected, but he is building AP though, so I gotta give him credit for that.
But let's talk about the Blitzcrank ninja cap over there.
I would love to. He is taking mid, and Umaus is fighting him off. I like to see that Umaus is not going with the generic predictable build. That's pretty cool. I like that he's doing something different and he's playing as a team fighter instead of playing as a sniper. That's pretty cool.
Fortunately, anyway, the ult not soon enough to prevent the deactivation there. That's okay.
Yeah, that's okay though. And Chicago now at a 3-1 advantage because of that fight bot lane. Anyway, catching Azik. Azik gets obliterated. Nice grab from Umaus. Once again, showing the perfect team fighting. Team fighting has been amazing. Ooh. And he is also going to finish off. He used a melee range power ball, by the way. That's like Chromar style right there. And knocking him out. And they're going to combo some CC on Lolaho, combination of Zyra's root and the taunt to see if they can get the neutral, because they don't want to fight under the tower as long as they can. Ehomd is here now, which means that Lolaho no longer is, because the instant he shows up, whoever he looks at is dead. And they're going to get the neutral, in fact. Oh, man.
They still
bot lane has been regained by Phobia. Phobia still fighting over bot lane.
Yeah.
There's the swap. He doesn't have Woogless yet, by the way. He's working on it, but Phobia is going to get slaughtered by armor break. This is not a good choice to send bot lane. That was probably a big mistake by Phobia.
I have to question that, and I guess they're like, oh well, we don't really have the damage, etc. But I mean, come on, Lulu.
They got to do something about armor break, because armor break's stomping right now.
Yeah.
They gotta do something about it. Maybe even send Azik there. I don't know if that's they really need him. They need him everywhere. Anyway, they're gonna both jump on armor break. Armor break's an absolute goner. There's nothing you do here at all. He just didn't even he was just attacking. Wasn't even stutter stepping.
Hopefully they go and hurry and get the thing instead of closing on the minions. What are you doing?
Yeah. So Kenny Terra gonna attempt to defend bottom lane. Pretty strong chance he can. Anyway, Ehomda now facing off one of them. Man, Phobie's got to stop doing these 1v1s. He gets shredded. The Zhonya's intervention at the same time. That was
perfect.
Cute, guys.
It's like,
that was
cute.
You
got your ult.
like that.
I got his Zhonya's or Wooglets.
Kenny Terra or Wooglets. Yeah, Kenny Terra still fighting it out with Lolaho. He's actually going to die. He's going to die. The Zonya will save him. The Wooglets will save him temporarily, but he'll die right afterwards. And armor break now back up. So Phobia making a little bit of a comeback. However, they are down 120 points. So it's going to be really tough if they want to come back. Umaus now in the fight once again. Final spark missing, and look at Seal Terror's damage. Crazy damage.
Unfortunately,
Rammus did steal one of them, but it was mostly Seal Terror.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just constantly see the Lux misses, and that's probably due to just the mobility of, Chicago.
Yes.
But that has
absolutely.
been hurting them quite a
certainly
bit.
3 of their 5 champions are known for being extremely fast and extremely hard to catch. And Ehonda now slugging it out with Azik. Ehonda showing that he can out-carry Azik right now. He is definitely out-carrying him.
Once he hits that point, it's done. Yeah, once he hits that point,
Yeah, absolutely. So, we talked about it a few times. I know that somebody said in the chat before the game that KotL is a very fast hyper carry. There it is. If there was any doubt, I mean, he just straight up beats everyone to fight, no question. And there's a pull and a CC combo on Umaus, but no follow-up damage from the team. Mr. Pro may have bit off a little more than he can chew. Now, speaking of biting off more than he can chew, armor break stomping on Lolaho's head. This looks a little bit lost for Phobia. They made a huge mistake in the mid game. About 5 minutes ago when they started sending Phobia out solo.
Yeah.
Oh, that is not how you want to do it. Lulu is such a powerful team fighter, but not solo at all. Anyway, Singaporean getting chased down by Ehonda, who's just a complete terror. Oh, you just cannot escape him at all. Nice juke. Now he's going to avoid Mr. Pro. He is not going to go. He's not going to get greedy and chase that kill. That's very smart. They've got what they needed, which is a delay. That's all they want to do is delay.
Yep.
Catching Mr. Pro now. He's going to pay for his insolence in challenging E-Honda. The final spark missing. Mr. Pro just barely alive thanks to the interference. Now Umaus caught. You can see if they can finally force down Umaus. They've been trying to for a while. However, it's going to take so long. They're going to waste so much time.
It's just a constant battle. Why are they
yes.
focusing the Rammus?
They're focusing Rammus constantly. That's that's what a tank's got to do. He's got to make it so that they feel like they can't focus anyone else. Now a 1v1 to end all 1v1s. Azik just barely coming out ahead against the Armor Breaks Urgot, and then meanwhile up top there was also a murder as Lolaho killed Seal Tear.
Yeah.
And they're going to attempt to take this top lane and stall and prevent the game from ending right now. But I don't know about Kenny Terra. I don't think they can kill him now. Maybe Singaporeans here they can. And Mr. Pro finishing it, coming out of nowhere. So nice work there. Now Azik is bot lane, and that's probably what they need. He's going to face off against E-Honda. I don't think he wants to do that again. He is almost dead after all.
Right.
And that was because of that fight earlier. And Seal Terror now at the top lane. No doubt they're going to take this back as soon as possible. The Garrison used. And final spark on Umaus. Not the best target there. Singaporean and Seal Terror picking up the kill. Now, certainly in a duel here, I think Seal Terror's got a major advantage.
For sure.
He is a lot more powerful and effective right now. But Mr. Pro coming up to interfere with that duel, doing a run-in. And there's a CC combo, and he Zanya's to get through it, but he's going to die right after. Just a couple more swings. So Phobia holding on.
Yeah, they're definitely staying alive right now. So
that's good. Good work for Phobia staying alive. However, they've got a huge deficit to overcome, and what we've seen is that they tend to lose most even fights right now because they've got to deal with E-Honda. E-Honda is just a complete terror with 13. I've said it 100,000 times. So I'm gonna have to come up with a different way to describe him. He does elephantus damage. As we just. That's for those of you who did not watch the stream during the weekend. That was a new meme that Hengis came up with. I don't even know where he got that word from.
Who knows?
But we decided that Elephantus Honda is his new name. He does elephantus damage, whatever that is, and he's just, when he plays his Lee Sin, he's incredibly dangerous and doing these crazy dives and murdering people. Now he's on a hyper carry and showing his stuff here. And they don't want to delay now, though, because they got to capture a point. Check out the snipe attempt by Rammus. He's getting interrupted anyway. Azik and Armor Break fighting it out. Even with the tower damage, Armor Break still manages to win that one. And Hamda going down, so Hamda dying in that fight may really work out for Phobia. That's what they needed really badly. Seal Terror, however, is still alive, and he's going to obliterate Lulu. God, Phobia just got shredded. And now Lolaho is going to attempt to fight him. Here comes Umaus, turn it around. Wow, Seal Terror, too strong. And they're able to take this top lane without too much effort right now.
Pretty much.
They just got to deal with Mr. Pro. Check out the revive. Revive Kale already back in the fight. Final Spark missing the target they wanted to hit. It only hit Kenny Terror. And he really needs to hit Honda. Honda now on Singaporean, and that light binding not going to save him. He's just going to shred Blitzcrank instead. And they got the tower. That's what they wanted.
And now we see the revives coming back out and seeing how powerful it is. But they are they're just really low.
Yeah, 27, 26.
Chicago,
it's almost over now.
Looks like they are gonna clinch. They're gonna clinch it. I don't want to call it just too soon.
It's a Dominion. You can come back from one. It can be 500 to 1, and you can still win the game. Okay, you can still win because
I can have faith. I'm just saying Chicago has played a really solid game, and it looks like they might win for it. So
Chicago has shown that they've reached a point in team fighting between Seal Terror and Hamda that they're almost unstoppable. Look at Seal Terror taking all that burst initially, Zanya's through. Oh, the final spark! There we go. Oh man, that is what Phobia needed so badly. They needed that so badly, and they're actually going to be able to fight it out with Hamda pretty successfully. He actually used his intervention on Umaus, which is a pretty smart tactic considering how much they're focusing him. But they did kill E-Honda. They're going to tail him and take top tower. Not in time, though. Look at it ticking away. Singaporean's quadra kill is for naught. And Chicago Blackhawks wins the King of the League tournament.
And they are the King of the League.
They are the King of the League with a 3-1 victory out of a best of 5 in the finals here. Wow. All right.
That was that.
So what do you think won in that game? Was it Armor Break's stalwart defensive bot lane? He never left bot lane. Or was it Seal Terror's incredibly powerful AoE damage at the end? Or was it E-Honda's hard carrying? Or Umaus' team fighting with his amazing... I mean, they just did everything right. They did not have a weak point.
They really didn't. And I do have to say that I love the Zyra pick. I mean, we had discussed her probably going bot to defend, but it is apparent that that they proved us wrong. They sent Urgot bot and they sent top to great effect. And then Ihamda in the middle of the match, just roaming with her KotL. Just it's good stuff. It was good stuff. Good stuff.